You're only a what if away from great winter holidays. What if it's Aussie for travel? It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Welcome. So, how are we going this morning? It was a big night last night.
We don't usually party on a school night.
No, we don't.
But look at us go last night. It was our K-pop Demon Hunters disco. And
it was so good.
I was it was absolutely packed. We could not have fitted any more people in there. And I don't know whether the kids went home really tired or whether they went home really wired.
So I think it was somewhere in between, right? I reckon they went home with their cups full.
Yeah.
Because my girls were wired until about 9 o'clock, and for the first time in the history of our household, we said to them when we got home, need you to jump in the showers, pajamas, brush your teeth. They just went and did it. I could not believe what we were seeing, Kymba.
Well, we can do this at your home. We'll just throw a disco every night.
Happy to do it.
We've totally got the energy. We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine.
Take a listen to this. I mean, this was some of the crowd audio last night. This was when we were singing as a big group of people coming together to enjoy this K-pop Demon Hunters disco and the movie. This is the big song Golden. Have a listen to this. Now,
honestly, it was like a Justin Timberlake concert. It was mad.
And what was so cool, I was up in the DJ area, right, playing all the music.
Yeah.
And I could see all of these kids, and then 3 feet higher or 4 feet higher above them, I could just see you dressed as a K-pop demon hunter, just bouncing your way through the kids in the disco on the dance floor. It was so good.
My sister-in-law sent me footage last night, and I was looking at the video going, oh, yeah, it's just me in this bright yellow jacket.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. We're going to bring you all of the stuff from our K-pop Demon Hunters disco last night. We're also going to get some of the incredibly cute kids that were on there last night to rate the disco a little bit later on in the show.
Yeah, it got wild. I loved it.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Live from the MSWA Mega Home Lottery, which is on sale. This house is on sale that we're broadcasting live from the house today. So get mega pumped like us. There's some massive prizes on offer.
Oh, it is a $3.5 million Floriet grand prize home plus $100K cash. So get your tickets now.
Now, we're just here for the morning. The last time we did this, we were in the house together for an entire week. We had a ball. We had an absolute ball, the lot of us together, didn't we?
Oh, look, the thing is... It's layered, okay? It's layered.
It's layered.
Layer upon layer.
Ogres have layers.
I had a great time, and there were lots of things we really enjoyed.
Yeah.
But we did do a private diary room where we could go in and just record our private thoughts and send them through to the producers. And it was just sort of like capture things along the way. And I thought we were having a great time. And then we did our diary room entries, and it was like every day or every second day we went in there.
How many days in do you think we started doing diary? Because I remember the first couple of diary room entries were like, we're having a good time. We had
that's not how I remember it being. Me going, I'm having a great time, and you lot were all whinging from day one.
Were we?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember that. Don't remember anything he said.
Well,
couldn't be.
All I know is
Absolutely
it got to the last day.
Yeah.
And I put my diary entry in, and then yours followed. So I think we should just reflect on how beautiful our relationship is and how far it's come.
Okay, let's do that. Take a listen.
Diary room entry. This one's for Pete. Pete doesn't put anything in the actual bin. He puts things so close to the bin, like he's really trying. But there'll be takeaway wrappers, coffee cups, and he's putting them like on the bench directly above the pull-out bin, but just never actually in the bin. I don't quite know what's going on there, but it's okay, mate. I've got you. I'm picking up the slack.
And it happened all week. All week. Only for me to find out when you went into the diary room, this is what you had to say.
This one's for Kymba. Jesus, she needs to relax. Oh my God. Like, I leave my stuff and then I'm going to come back and grab my stuff. Like, if I have a drink or I'll leave my glass, and because I know I'm going to come back and pick up my glass and wash my glass and put away my glass. But like, the moment you put something down, she's picking it up to put it away. And I'm like, mate, why can't you just sit down and just relax and just that glass can sit there? I am concerned that at some point this is going to come back around on me, looking like I'm lazy or something.
Oh, okay. Really?
No. Look, I got to tell you something, right?
Yeah.
So this is really funny. We've been friends for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
And we've worked together now for like the last few years very
Yeah.
closely. And I know you're having an impact on me, right? And it's a positive impact. This is how I know why. When we rocked up to the house this morning, I was the first one here,
Yeah.
right? I parked my car across the street, but close to in front of this driveway for this house.
Yeah.
And in my head, I heard Kymba go, Pete, you're parking in a really bad position for people to get their cars in and out, so you should move. And so I moved my car. And so, like, you're like, I'm not joking. Like, you've had a really positive impact on my life. And for that, I actually thank you.
It's more important that I impact your wife's life, because I'm pretty sure after that went to air last time, your wife texted you and went, Kymba is right.
Yeah.
I'm picking up after you all the time.
She also thanks you. She does.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Fridays Live with Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa, Eve, Little John and more returning to Perth's Langley Park Friday, October 24. Don't miss these icons and anthems. Tickets are selling fast, so why wait? Get yours today through Afterpay. All the info at fridays.live. Powered by Maccas.
You can win big in 10 seconds flat. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, it's 5 and 10. Fridays Live edition.
This is your opportunity to get a double pass to go and see Fridays Live, which is going to be amazing. Right? That's good enough on its own.
So good.
But you will also go in the draw for a chance to be upgraded for a VIP Money Can't Buy experience, where we will upgrade to 2 diamond tickets, which means you will be right at the front.
Mate.
Also a backstage tour, an opportunity to watch one of the songs from the side of the stage.
So good.
And also we'll throw in a meet and greet with a Fridays Live star. So it's got everything.
All right, James, good morning.
Yo, how are we, guys?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you going this morning?
Good, it's Friday.
Yes,
Happy
we
Friday.
feel it.
All right, mate. Let's bring it home, right? So Fridays Live, we've got these tickets sitting here. I want to put you into the draw for this VIP Money Can't Buy experience. Kim is going to hit you with topic. You will hear the 10-second timer. We need 5 answers, okay?
All righty, let's do it.
Good luck.
All right, James, just throw your answers out as soon as I give you the topic. we need you to name 5 sports.
All right, rugby, soccer, tennis, American football, rugby league, volleyball. I don't know. Any more?
If we just left you hanging, were you just going to throw out? You'll be like,
going,
lacrosse.
Yeah,
That was so good.
Badminton.
walking.
Mate, you nailed it. You got there. You've got the tickets.
Yeah.
You're in the draw.
Awesome, thanks, legend.
Good on you, mate. You enjoy that double pass, but we could be upgrading you soon. Stay tuned.
I will. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Well played, James. Have a great weekend.
All right, good on you, mate. Hey, we are going to give you another chance to get yourself these incredible Fridays Live tickets and also get this VIP upgrade coming up at 7:30 this morning. Stay with us.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, it's yay or nay.
I say too, you can actually win this $3.5 million Floriette grand prize home plus $100K cash. Get your tickets now. MSWA Lottery.
Ooh, love that. Hey, it's producer Rami for you.
You know what? This is producer Robert. You love it because you're on the couch with us in this gorgeous home and
Yes.
it feels quite luxurious.
Yes, it does. It does
Hey,
very much.
because we're on this couch, right? And we're going to do this yay or nay. Would it be weird if I laid my head down in your lap?
Yes.
Just chill.
Thank you, Kim.
Like,
Yes, it would be. First one.
I'm going to do it anyway.
First one. Showering with your partner.
3, 2, 1.
Yay.
Yay.
You're both a yay. Is it convenient?
I shower with James every shower.
Really?
Really?
We shower together every time, but he wants to do that less in winter because he wants it on what I call scorching hell heat.
Right.
And I cannot cope.
Yeah,
and so
okay.
he's like, I don't want to have a cold shower. Maybe I'll just, or he's like, we'll shower together, but you get out first so that I can then scorch myself afterwards.
James is me. Pete, how often are you getting in the shower with Liz?
Not often enough.
Who's looking after the kids?
Oh, so this is...
You guys got this?
So
Ladies.
this is the thing, right? The shower's an interesting place in our house at the moment because it's about the only time that Liz and I ever get any time together without the kids.
It's meant to be a shower.
No, what do you mean it's meant to be a shower? Well, no, and that's what Liz says to me when I try to get in there with her as well.
My God. Well, I've got...
He's like, captive audience. She cannot get away.
She literally says to me, she's like, this is the only time I ever have time for myself. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I thought this was meant to be sexy.
I thought this was an invite. Well, just a word of warning for you two, and I use the term experts loosely. I haven't read the report, but apparently experts are warning if your partner constantly insists on showering together, that's a red flag. I don't know if I believe
A red
that.
flag
What's
in
their
what
reasoning?
way?
Because they want to be around you all the time and be like a bit controlled.
It's controlling.
Control-esque. But I'm like, it's a shower.
Well, also, I mean, I can understand that, but I think the word insists is the difference here. Like, we want to.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
exactly
optional,
right.
and we both want to.
But if you say, one of you says, no, I don't, like you
Hang
sounds
on a
like
second,
Pete
yeah.
just said.
sounds to me like you're a walking red flag, Pete.
Liz,
All right.
I insist.
All right, second one. Checking the price of an item before you buy.
3, 2, 1.
Yay.
Okay,
Always.
good.
Oh,
For goodness sake, can you just price things, please?
Thank you.
can I tell you, yesterday I went to go and get a few last-minute bits and pieces for the costume for last night's K-pop Demon Hunters disco party.
Yeah.
And there were no prices marked on the things that I was buying.
Yeah.
And because I was in a rush, I was like, I don't have time to ask people. This is ridiculous. I just paid whatever I had to pay.
Yeah.
But Pete, how will you get in your best dad joke of, oh, it hasn't got a price on it, must be free?
I can't believe I missed it.
Like, dads all over the world are just waiting for an opportunity
I'm
to
gonna
use it.
I'm gonna try that again today. That's good.
Well,
That's
I'm
a
glad.
good one.
It sounds to me like you've witnessed this already then, Pete, because apparently
So
it's a
often.
trend happening across the country, but especially in WA.
But I thought it was illegal to do it.
Apparently not. Apparently not. So I don't know
Right.
much about this, but a lot of businesses are doing what you just witnessed, where they don't put the prices on, and businesses know that people are too embarrassed or nervous to ask for a price, so they'll just kind of go to the counter and pay whatever the FPOS machine shows.
When we ran the fish shops, I swear we had some legal eagle come in at some point and go like, prices need to be on everything. People need to know it's a legal thing. I'd
don't
love
know.
to double check that.
Interesting.
But it is ridiculous.
And final one this morning, bigger jewels are better jewels.
3, 2, 1.
Wink, wink.
Okay, because I was like, we're going to ask for clarification.
It's for me, come on.
I know, I
mean-
can see one's hanging
Yay or
there
nay,
right
come
now.
on.
Nay.
Yay?
Nay.
You are
Nay,
stressed out.
yay, nay.
No,
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. I had to think about what the question was again. You lost me. I was somewhere
Guys,
else.
bigger jewels are better
Nay.
jewels.
Nay.
Nay. Okay,
Nay.
good. I like
Nay.
that.
Well,
I like that.
but what kind of jewels? Are they sparkly jewels or are they jewels?
Oh, any jewels
I
you
think
like.
it's still
Those
the
jewels?
same applies.
Right.
I think
Yeah.
it's still the same. It's still a
It's
nay
how
for
it's
me.
utilised, right? As they often say. Well, here's a word of warning for, just a story I'd like to talk about.
Yeah.
So there's a man in
I can't wait to see how loosely this is connected. It'll be the most tenuous link we've heard since the last one.
A man with the world's largest jewel, 36 centimetres to be exact,
Oh, it's that jewel.
was having a bath, and as he came out of the bath, he slipped, and causing him to fracture his shoulder.
He slipped. Hang on.
He
He
slipped on
slipped
it.
on
Hang on
it.
a sec.
On it.
He slipped on it.
When I think jewel, I think the
Pete, come on.
one of the two things.
You're a grown man.
Not
Yeah,
the
he's
other
thinking of
thing.
the plums.
I'm thinking of the plums, not the other thing. Did
No,
you
the
slip
other
on the
thing.
other thing?
The main course.
My goodness.
I told you.
The main
I told you it
course.
would be a very tenuous link, Pete. You should have trusted
Yeah.
me.
So, long story short, it's not a good idea.
That is a good one by you.
He's been holding into that all morning.
Thanks, guys.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
And we are broadcasting from the MSWA Mega Home Lottery House. The lottery's on sale now, so get mega pumped just like us.
You could win this $3.5 million Floriette Grand Prize home plus $100K cash. You've got to get your tickets now.
All right, Urzila Carlson. Okay, she's absolutely wonderful. She's bringing her show, You Don't Say, to Perth's HBF Stadium, August 29 and August 30. You can check out UrzilaCarlson.com.
Can I say I always really liked Urzila because she's a very sweet woman, she's very funny, and she's very giving. I find her to be very generous.
Yes, I agree.
Particularly when we threw her this really awful interview. She was still so generous. Like, you can hear her through this whole interview still giving to me, despite me holding the worst interview I possibly could have.
Yeah, now here's the thing, right? So we've done this a few times on the show. It's where one of us is in the studio conducting the interview while the other one is somewhere else feeding you lines and questions, right? So this time it was you with Urzila and it was me on the outside. So in this bit of audio here, you're going to hear my voice sort of chip in every now and again, telling Kymba what to say.
I could just hear him in my ears alone, and that's it.
All right, let's get to it. Here it is.
You there, Urzila?
I'm here.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I'm sorry that you've just got me today because Ben Cousins isn't here and Pete is away. So if there's anything you want to say about either of them, he can't defend himself.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the ladies' show, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, they haven't even shown up.
Also known as Better. The Better Show.
I'm not sure I subscribe to that. Peter's incredible.
I'm not sure that I subscribe to it. I mean, I do pick on him, but Peter is incredible. He's
right.
He's actually quite good. So,
I didn't mean to make this awkward.
I didn't mean to make it awkward, but he is pretty good.
Yeah, you're just saying that because you're struggling with the button.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I actually think I think I'm developing feelings for him.
I don't want to be weird about it because I feel like the longer that Pete and I have spent time together, that I might be developing feelings for him. Have you ever had that?
Oh my God. Am I at a Coldplay concert right now?
I mean, have you ever had that? Have you ever been working with someone and you've gone, I don't know, maybe we're just getting too close?
No, I used to work in advertising. There's too many ankles and boat shoes to be seen around. So no, I never had that.
Oh, you don't say.
Comedians, and they're a, unstable bunch, so no.
You don't say. Unstable. That's so polite.
Now I'm laughing because if you see what I did there, that's the name of the show.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm laughing because if you see what I did there, that's the name of your show, right? You don't say.
No, I did. I saw that, yeah.
It's very similar, you and I, actually. I'm a stand-up comedian too.
Yeah, I get it. And I understand because sort of you and I are a bit similar like that because I'm actually a stand-up comedian too.
Oh, nice.
Like, I haven't had quite the stadium.
We've spent a couple of minutes together now. Do you think I'm funny?
But, I don't know if you can vibe with this, or I don't know if you can tell, but, like, we've spent a couple of minutes chatting now. Can you tell that I do comedy?
I don't know, because the first half of it was really awkward about having feelings for someone at work. So...
I can hear you coming back around to it again. Do you think I should go for it?
I mean, it made me laugh, so yeah.
I mean, the fact that you've come back around to it, do you think I should go for it?
Yeah, definitely.
You do?
Yeah, well, at least he's employed.
You don't think it's going to risk employment? You feel like this is going to lock me in?
I think do it because solvency is more important than, finding someone you vibe with.
I mean, he is married, so it's probably going to be a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, what? Have you never heard of sister wives?
You know what? The sister wives, that is a system. I mean, I don't know why more people aren't doing it because they're so organised.
I would get behind that 100%. Oh my God. Wait, are we going to be sister wives? Am I talking myself into Ben's life?
I'd love yes. Let's make it happen.
Okay,
sorry, did you say Ben?
Game
my God.
You said Ben, though, didn't you, then? Did you say...
Yeah, who are you going for?
I just want to make sure it's clear. It's Peter. Peter.
I must admit, it was Pete that I was talking about. It was, Peter.
Spell my name.
Okay.
It's just because you thought instantly Ben because everyone normally goes for Ben, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, now that there's one for each of us, you have Pete, I'll take it.
I mean, why are we even friends anymore? You have making me look like an absolute fool in front of this woman.
Spell my name.
I just, honestly, you went straight into, you were like, oh, I fancy Pete. I'm like, how am I trying to make this sound good at all?
I thought this was good when we were doing it. Oh, this went so well.
Coming up next is the moment we reveal to Urzila what has really been going on and we get her reaction. She thought that I was having a stroke.
Oh, it's so good. It might be one of the best reactions to this we've ever had. Stay tuned. It's coming up next.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Live from the MSWA Mega Home Lottery House in Florian, and we're coming round for part 2 of this chat that we had. Well, you had actually, Kymba. I had vicariously through you with Urzila Carlson.
Yeah, Urzila Carlson, the comedian. I mean, she's just fantastic, and we've spoken to her so many times, and we really love her. She's a great person. But we did this interview with you in my ear, and I couldn't say what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
She thinks I've absolutely lost it by this point. We've just played part 1, where I think I spent most of the time apparently saying that I fancy you and should I have a crack. And
we didn't get to the answer of that, by the way.
No, thank goodness. In this part, we finally reveal to Urzila that you have been in my ear the whole time, and she is relieved because she thought I was having a stroke.
All right, let's take a listen. It starts off with me giving you what I thought was one of the all-time great jokes to deliver to Urzila Carlson. Let's have a listen.
Hey, I do want to talk comedy. Can I tell you a joke?
Different. But look, I don't know if you're going to despise the fact that I'm going to do this, but like coming back around to the fact that I do comedy, can I share a joke with you?
Yes, please, hit me.
58.9 million views for Kinda Pregnant. 58.10 if I'd watched it.
so I'm going to go with 58.9 million views for Kinda Pregnant. 59 million if I'd watched it.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Is that...
you and my mum both.
Okay, I gotta run in there and I gotta get there.
No, I always say
I'm coming in.
My mum's not a fan of my work. She's proud of me, but she's not a fan of my work.
What do you mean? What does she say?
Oh no, because I'm quite filthy.
Oh yeah.
And she's a woman of the church, so she won't put herself in that position. I'm like, no, I get it. I get it.
That makes sense. I understand that.
Also, then it takes that stress away where you go, I don't have to worry what I say because it's not like my mum's going to watch it.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that for sure. Dad came to a few uncomfortable gigs for me, so I understand.
Yeah, it's very stressful.
Yeah. Urzila, I have to say, thank God Pete's just turned up. Pete's just walked in, and thank God, because Urzila, he's embarrassing me because this entire interview has been conducted with Pete in my ear, and I'm only allowed to say what Pete tells me to say.
Oh my God!
And that was horrid.
Urzila.
You made me look like such a flog, Pete.
You're such a good sport, Urzila.
I just thought you were having a stroke.
I was like, don't embarrass me in front of Urzila. I love her.
I'm emailing your producer going, can you get a paramedic to the studio?
Kymba needs help.
Honest to God, if anyone was going to be able to get through it, I knew it'd be you. Like, you're just incredible. But even a few of those, I was like, wow, I can't believe she's still on the line.
I was like, where the hell is this woman going? I've heard about the man drought and curse, so I was like, girl, I get you. I mean,
it's desperate times, desperate measures.
Yeah.
How's your form, Pete, taking every opportunity to just big yourself up?
Well, I must admit, after this one, I probably do have a bit of explaining to do to my wife when I get home today.
No, don't worry. She won't be listening to you to drivel on the radio.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's so true. Hey, Urzila, you're one of our absolute favourites. You Don't Say is on the way to Perth. Now, 2 of the dates have sold out. That's the Friday and Saturday Late Show.
They've already sold out. Urzila, this venue is massive. It's already sold out twice.
I know. I was blown away. I was like, but to be fair, Perth is always really good at coming to the party, and it's like when you go to Perth, you're guaranteed a good time. Honestly, you should put that on your tourism slogan. Yes, we're a good time.
Mate, it's going on our license plates. It's happening.
Absolutely.
Good.
Hey, thanks for being a good sport as always, mate. It's nice to catch up with you. We'll see you when you're here.
Awesome. I'm really sorry about my friend Pete.
Oh, she is to die for. I love her so much.
Yeah,
and look, good on you. You're such a good.
I don't know if we'll ever agree to this ever again.
I love you so much. Oh, God. Okay, so that's Urzila, Carlson. If you've only sort of come halfway through that, we'll throw it up on the Pete and Kymba podcast.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Fridays Live with Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa, Eve, Little John and more returning to Perth's Langley Park Friday, October 24. Don't miss these icons and anthems. Tickets are selling fast, so why wait? Get yours today through Afterpay. All the info at FRIDAYZ.live. Powered by Maccas.
You can win big in 10 seconds flat. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, it's 5 in 10. Fridays Live edition.
All right, we are here live from the MSWA Mega Home Lottery House in Floreat with a double pass to get you to Fridays Live and the most amazing upgrade you've ever seen in your entire life.
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, we'll throw you a double pass if you win this comp, but we are going to do an upgrade next week to a VIP Money Can't Buy experience, 2 diamond tickets, so you're right up the front, a backstage tour where you also get to hang out on the side of the stage and watch one of the songs, plus a meet and greet with a Fridays Live star.
All right, Cherie, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, welcome, mate. You are first cab off the rank to have a crack at these Fridays Live tickets and get into the draw for that upgrade. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, Cherie, this could be the easiest competition you've ever won. All right, we only need to get 5 of this category. 5 things, and you can just start as soon as I give you the category. We need you to list 5 instruments.
Guitar, piano, organ, flute, saxophone. And
No. It's okay. You got 5. You know what? Okay, you did. This is what we've worked out playing this game. If you don't say anything, people freak out and feel like they have to say more.
And then we just like hearing what comes out next. Because sometimes it's not even related.
No, you got there, mate. You've got the Fridays Live tickets. You nailed it.
Yay!
Well done, Cherie. You're going to be there. And then stay tuned because you could get that incredible upgrade where you are right up close, where you're doing the meet and greet and you're backstage.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Well, you're already going to the gig. Enjoy it.
See you there.
Thank you
Good on
so
you, Cherie.
much.
Oh,
Thank
our
you.
pleasure.
Bye.
Now, we will have more Fridays Live tickets. Don't you worry about that. Keep listening to the show for Fridays Live tickets. Very soon.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Waking up this morning at the MSWA Mega Home Lottery House in Floreat, this absolutely stunning home. We're in the living room right now overlooking the pool as the sun streams in.
Get off my couch.
I don't blame you. I've got my legs everywhere. It is absolutely lovely here, so make sure you check it out and get your tickets now. All right, into a Dear Kymba.
Dear Kymba.
It's a good Dear Kymba today. We love to get your thoughts on this, get your opinions. 13 10 60 if you've got a vibe about this one. Bridget's written to us. Bridget says, Dear Kymba, my new husband and I cannot reach an agreement on our finances. We've always had our own accounts, but as soon as we got married, my husband assumed we would merge all our money together. I don't feel comfortable doing that, and he thinks if we keep separate accounts, it puts us behind. When I said it makes me feel safer having my own money, he questioned my intentions with our marriage. How can we deal with this? We probably should have discussed it before we got married. Bridget.
Wow.
You know what, Bridget? You're not alone. I think a lot of people forget to have the conversations about finances before they get married and then later go, oh, dear.
Well, I think for me and myself and Liz, and I guess this probably comes from just watching my parents, right, and how they dealt with their finances, that I always just assumed that, you get together, you're having a great relationship, you get engaged, you get married and everything's going sweet, that you just, everything comes together and you just combine it all. That's just all I ever sort of grew up with and all I ever thought.
And that works great for parents like yours and mine that are still together.
Yeah.
And we never knew any different because it worked. But, like, there is no way I would merge my money with my partner. Marriage or not, no way.
See,
I
this-
am a
this is
separate
wild.
accounts person all the live long day, and I encourage my nieces to make their own money and to keep their money.
Now, this is the reason why I go, there's a wild thing in this for me, right? Is that, like, you have this implicit trust and love with your partner, and yet that doesn't spill over into things like merging the bank accounts and...
Because people change and things happen, and I think it's realistic to make sure that you have your own money. I've known too many people whose marriages or relationships haven't worked out and have found themselves financially destitute. And that's not gender-based. It's men and women that have lost money to their partner because, unfortunately, love turns to hate very quickly.
Yeah.
And when it goes pear-shaped, everything shifts.
See, I think this is what I love about this segment, because we're going to get people that are going to call up and hand over their advice, right? And I think something that I'd love to hear in the calls today is the person that got absolutely sideswiped or shocked by love turning to hate very quickly. I know it happens, but it's the one thing where, like, I couldn't ever imagine that happening between me and Liz, and so comfortable with the accounts and all of that. And,
to be perfectly
but it does
honest,
happen.
But, you know, Pete, some people will, end a relationship and go very calmly and say, I'm so heartbroken, but okay, cool, you just take the house, you take everything.
Yeah.
And it's not even a fight or an argument, but it leaves them destitute.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, there's a happy medium where you can both work together, buy a house, do whatever you need to do, pay for holidays, find ways around it without making sure, making sure that everyone feels comfortable and safe, like they are supported in case something goes wrong.
Yep.
Because even if you're like, I don't know, people don't even have access to their own accounts sometimes. If it was the death of a partner and you don't have access to any of the the what are you going to do? You're trapped.
It's a fair point. Absolutely a fair
So
point. I get
13,
that,
10,
yeah.
60, what should Bridget do? Because I understand the people who feel like, let's get our money together, and it does leave you behind if you've got savings in different accounts.
Yep.
Who we got there?
We got Kaylee. Hi,
Kaylee, what do you think?
Well, I'm 56. I've been married for 38 years, and we both have separate accounts, but we have a joint account that pays everything. The thought of me going and having nothing if something terrible happens, I'm with you, Kymba. No, each person needs to protect themselves. So it's not about trust. It's, you've got to look after yourself and have that extra account for mortgage, bills, and you all contribute into it, and it make the happy marriage.
I think that's a safe way of doing it. A joint account where you're both paying for the main things together.
Yeah.
And as you say, sometimes it's just the feeling of safety, right?
Yeah.
It's just feeling like you've got a little bit of protection. And if nothing else, when the banks crash and they go down and you can't access money to pay for your petrol or your groceries that week, at least you can go into another account.
Oh, we don't talk about Fight Club.
Michelle, what are your thoughts?
Hi, how are you guys?
Good, mate.
Good.
What do you got for us?
So, my husband and I, we've been together 26 years. When we first got together, about 3 months after dating, we joined our bank accounts and started saving together and doing all that. However, about 4 years ago, I kind of lost it with him because he's not like nasty controlling, but he'd just make little digs about things I'd buy and all of that. So I said, nah, I'm done with this. We're separating our money. We're going halves and everything, and we have our own accounts.
Right, okay.
Wow, was
So
that
you
a
worked
big
your way-
change? Because from
Yeah.
3 months together, merging your money,
Yeah.
that sounds terrifying to me. Like, I legit think I've had colds longer than that.
Yeah.
So, and was he okay with the change?
Sort of, yes and no. And then he still makes digs now when I buy things. But I said, well, I can afford it. Don't you worry about my money. You just worry about your own. And I mean...
You're still covering the important stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Thanks, Michelle.
Okay, we've got Sean there. Hi, Sean.
Hi, it's Sean.
Sean?
Oh, Sean. Hi, Sean.
Good morning.
Sean, what are your thoughts? Should you merge your money with your partner, or is it separate finances?
So, me, prior to my last relationship, I was all about being joint. We actually both closed our personal accounts and we only had a joint account. Both of our incomes went into that account, and, that's everything that the bills come out of. That's what we used. And then we purchased a house together. All was well, and then we had a mutual breakup. There was no scandal. It was it was mutually ended. But I actually had put my father's inheritance into this house, and I assumed, okay, well, because that was solely mine. He hadn't even met my father before. I would get that all back. Boy, was I wrong. He, totally blindsided me, said, no, I actually want half of that. And I had no leg to stand on. I had to give him half of my dad's inheritance. So after that, I wouldn't say that it gave me trust issues. Maybe it did at the start, but it just made me realise you've got to have your own back. Even if you love someone wholeheartedly, you've really got to have something in place to look after yourself.
Yeah, it just made you wiser to the point.
Yeah.
I think this is probably the advice I was hoping to hear from someone and even for me, like I need to hear something like this.
Yeah,
because I've never had the thought. I know there's nothing wrong with never having the thought, and also nothing wrong with having the thought and wanting to be safe and secure. But in particular, in that case, that's horrific.
I don't like the idea that people think that finances are attached to love either. Like then people go, oh, I'd like you to sign a prenup, and everyone goes, oh no, that means you don't care about the marriage and you're not committed. And it's like they're totally different things.
Yeah, it's a separate conversation,
Well,
and you need to be mature enough to have it, I guess.
Hopefully that's helped Bridget and her husband. Thanks so much for your thoughts, everyone. Appreciate it.
All right, if you've got a Dear Kymba, please send them in to us. We love to hear absolutely anything that's going on that you need advice with. Just hit peteandkimba.com.au. You can leave it there or through our socials as well.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
All you demon hunters, get ready to party. It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, K-pop Demon Hunters Disco.
Oh, welcome everybody. We've kicked it off. Your own personal Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, K-pop Demon Hunters Disco, right in your cars, in your living rooms while you're getting ready to school or on your way there, in your workplaces, everything. Because not everybody could make it to the event of the year last night, Kymba.
No, it was invite only. We jammed about 140 of us into Decadence in Joondalup, and we had an incredible time. And you kids brought it. I mean, they were just dressed up and really they brought all of the energy, and we loved it. And just when I thought everyone would be K-popped out, other people were telling me that their kids still had them play music and play K-pop, the tracks, in the car on the way home.
We did all the way home last night. I know that I was hearing that they were watching the movie after our disco last night as well, just to try and chill the kids out a little bit. Oh, look, it was just an amazing night. Thanks to everybody who came and for bringing it. Let's get stuck into some of this stuff. I got to be honest, I was not prepared to see the long line of kids and adults swinging right around the block from the front of Decadence at the red carpet that we had.
I know, right? But to go out and do the introduction, just to say hi, everyone, we were surprised to see how many people were there.
Let's have a listen. Oh, my goodness. Wow. As far as the eye can see.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hi. Yes. Are we ready to disco? Yeah. Are we ready to hunt some demons? Yeah. These kids and families cannot get in here quick enough.
Lined up down the street.
It is incredible. Like, I couldn't see the end of the line. I can't get over how many are here.
They are dressed up, they've got face painting, they've got costumes. Like, it is, they are so excited. This is going to be the best.
Now, in they came. They all got their lanyards. They all got special VIP lanyards.
I see you're still wearing yours today.
I'm going to be wearing mine for the next few weeks.
Might have been some kids wearing it to school today.
Yep, absolutely. Show them off, okay? A show and tell is going to be huge. But then we had some chance to sort of warm up with the Decadence crew, who were just amazing.
Yeah, it was cool, right? Yep. We played some games and just had some fun dancing together and learned some more moves.
And then, of course, it was time to get into what we were all there for. And that was the K-pop Demon Hunters disco with all of the songs. Take a listen. The kids went nuts. Mate, they were so good.
I was in another room and I could hear them singing the lyrics like so loud out there. It was excellent.
And they knew the words to every single song. I need to do a little shout out here to one of the kids that was there last night, Max, right?
Yeah.
Who overcame some wild adversity. He almost didn't actually make it to the disco. He told me a little story what happened to them on their way. Take a listen to this. Now, Max, can you tell the people listening to our radio station the story that you just told me?
So we had to push the car because it ran out of fuel, and we didn't have to push it. Our car rolled down the hill all the way to the petrol station, and my dad didn't even tell me.
But you made it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You were destined to be here.
Yeah.
I can feel the demons. I think they're here. I think we're ready to put on the K-pop songs. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's get in there. Let's go. How good was he?
My favourite thing too is you kept saying, all right, I think I can feel some demons coming. I've just got to see if there's some more demons before we start. And there was just a bunch of kids screaming out going, you are a demon! You're a demon, Pete!
Hey, Pics and Vids, by the way, you can check them out all over our socials. Now, here's what we need you to do, all right? For those of you that were there last night, we know you're listening right now, 13 10 60, we need you to give us a call. We need you to rate our disco.
Yeah, call up and give us some constructive criticism and feedback.
Absolutely. Looking forward to hearing it. All right, get on the phone, 13 10 60. If you're at the disco last night, we've got Ellie, 12-year-old Ellie. Are you there? Hello?
Hello.
Ellie, how was the disco last night?
It was so fun.
Yeah, did you love it?
Yeah, my mum, my brother, and my friend came. So fun.
Now, Ellie, what, like, out of all the things you could possibly think about last night, what was one of the big things you enjoyed most?
Oh, God. Probably Free. I love that song. Probably my favourite.
That was good, wasn't it? Do you remember the moment we played Free?
Of course
Kymba?
I remember the moment.
Do you remember? Because that was a really emotional kind of song as well.
Everybody came together and it was this really sweet thing.
Oh, my God, yes.
It was beautiful. Thanks so much for joining us, Ellie.
Thank you.
Lucy, are you there, Lucy?
Oh, hi.
Lucy, how was the disco last night?
It was very good.
Yeah, who did you go with?
I went with my mum, my best friend Charlie, and her mum.
And did you do all of the dancing?
Yeah.
Good on you.
All right, Lucy, I think we're going to go down to Hannah. Hannah in Stirling. Let's go to Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
Hannah, we understand that you were one of the massive K-pop Demon Hunter fans, but you missed out on tickets. You're a bit sad you didn't get to go.
You're no longer my soda pop or my idol.
Oh, no. Oh, Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, that feels like you've been ready for that one for the last 48 hours.
Hannah, we know we upset some people last night. We simply couldn't fit any more people in, but I have got some good news for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
This might make it a little bit better. Is that Decadence, where we had it last night, where we had our K-pop disco, are actually holding their own K-pop party on September 19. You can get tickets at Decadence online. So there is another opportunity for all of you K-pop demon hunters to go and do it all again.
That would be golden.
Oh, look at you
Hannah.
go, Hannah.
Give this kid a job.
Oh, you are amazing. Hey, Hannah, how many of you are going to go? Like, how many of you want to go?
5.
5? 5 of you?
5 of you.
Okay, you know what? We're going to take care of your tickets for that next one. Okay, Hannah?
Thank you.
All right, so you and 4 of your mates, get it together. We're going to sort that out for you. We'll touch base with the awesome people at Decadence and we'll take care of the tickets. All right. For the rest of you, you got to get there. September 19th. Get in touch with them. It was an amazing night last night.
We had a great time. I'm really grateful, Pete, that you introduced us all to this because I had no idea how popular it was and how much fun it would be. And it was just awesome being able to dress up last night. I got that costume now anytime I want.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
It was fantastic.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Life can be so unpredictable, especially when that's the aim of this game. So we're asking, what happens next?
I feel sorry for producer Brooke putting these together because she just goes through the internet and finds true stories that have happened to people, gives us a little snippet, and then we have to guess what happens next.
Yeah.
Now, when she first brought it to us, they got a little dark, and the feedback she got from the boss was, hey, that's a bit dark. Last week, she got told off for it being too light. I'm like, she can't win, right? Like, so I'm saying, producer Brooke, go on instinct. Whatever you reckon, Pete and I are just going to roll with.
Okay, Kymba, that sounds great.
So this could go anywhere.
I think I've done just that today. Let's find out.
All
Why
right.
does she sound like Marge Simpson as well? It's like the only female voice you can imitate.
It's all I've got. It's all I've got. Okay, let's have a listen to the first half of the first one this morning.
Stephen is a Wall Street trader in New York City. He's a husband and a devoted father. One night, Stephen doesn't come home from work. What happens next?
Oh, this is the Wolf of Wall Street, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Stephen took too many K-Ludes and went driving in his car.
Maybe. I don't know, this is one of those ones where, like, that beginning is so... It could be anything.
I'm going to lock in. I'm going to say Stephen made huge money on the stock market and just took off and changed his name, moved to Mexico, and is living large without his family.
Okay, I'm going to go with you on that one because that's what I'm hoping to hear. Let's take a listen.
Stephen had been caught robbing a bank. It turned out he had been fired from his job and was keeping up their lifestyle robbing banks. He had robbed 10 banks in the space of 4 months and ended up spending almost 8 years behind bars.
There you go, Kymba. Is that one better?
Stephen, that's not the way to do it, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Just get yourself a job.
Oh, that was
Work your way up.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, let's go with the next story. Let's have a listen.
Peter is a 63-year-old bus driver who met a successful doctor named Lisa. They fell in love, got engaged, and then married in a beautiful ceremony surrounded by all their friends and family. Then Peter got a call from the police. What happens next?
Oh, okay.
Lisa already had a family.
You reckon she'll have a family?
I reckon that Lisa is a professional con artist.
Okay.
And she's been fleecing men for money and just marrying them all over the place.
That's better than what... I went straight down the line of she's murdered someone in another town and then changed her name and gone over and married Peter. Also, I got a window into my future as a bloke called Peter. Bus driver actually really suits it.
Okay.
All right, let's take a listen.
It turns out Lisa was under police investigation. She was not a doctor, and she was currently also married to 5 other men and had a conviction for bigamy. He had been completely deceived by her. Poor Peter.
I mean, Lisa, I saw you coming a mile away, babe. I know your type. I could spot it. I could just tell. She had the vibe.
That is absolutely stunning.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Now that it's Friday, before we go away, the producers are here for one final say, to reflect on the week, the great and the crap, to bring you something they call the producer rap.
Producer Rami, it's your time to shine.
Guys, what a way to wrap up a beautiful week, hey? In this beautiful MSWA home in Floreat. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's stunning.
And how good is full cream milk?
Look, Rami's struggling. Someone from our office very kindly brought us coffees this morning, and you needed oat milk and you didn't get oat milk, and now your stomach is telling everyone the story.
And these white couches.
Don't
you dare. Don't you
Guys,
dare.
it has been a busy week, okay? I will start off by saying that the lovely Ben Cousins joined us earlier this week, and it feels like it was about months ago he told us the story because it's been a week. But he during his footy game, his footy career, he had a moment where he
didn't even get injured
from a concussion without an actual injury. It was bizarre. Just have a listen to this audio and the fact that he wiped away years of his memory.
Sat on the bench and had no memory whatsoever of the previous 2 or 3 years. What? And I was like a goldfish, so I would just every 30 seconds to a minute would have no memory of the conversation that I just had, and I kept going, why am I playing for Richmond? People were trying to fill me in about the blanks, and they said, you've been sacked from West Coast, you went to rehab. I go, what? No memory of it. Even someone said, Chris Mainwaring had passed. That was like being told for the first time. So emotional, in tears, crying. It was bizarre.
Wow. After he told that story, we got a few text messages on our text line from people who have experienced the same thing.
The same thing?
Yeah, and forgive me because I don't have the text in front of me right now, but there was a name for it that someone said But they were talking about having experienced the same thing, and they
Wow.
have years wiped from their memories.
Wow.
I watched a doco on Prime just this week called 50,000 First Dates, and it is a woman who suffers from this permanently, just like the Drew Barrymore movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like the movie. She wakes up every day next to her fiancé going, "Are you the Uber driver?" Like, she doesn't know what's going on.
Imagine.
It's astounding.
Well, it certainly hit a nerve around the country because since Ben told that story on our show, it has gone all over the country, all over news sites talking about it.
Is
So
the
it's
Daily Mail
very bizarre.
Daily
Mail
Mail's
love
gotten
Ben
onto it,
Cousins,
yeah.
you know that. Hey, also, I can't do a producer rap without mentioning last night. I'm still not over what happened last night.
The K-pop Demon Hunters
Oh my
disco?
God, just hit play on one of the songs. Go for it. Oh my God. I went home last night and watched the movie again.
I know, you can't get enough of it, but it was awesome. Thank you so much to everyone who came last night and all the parents who made the effort to get us there as well.
Yep.
We had a brilliant time, and we know it takes a lot for everybody to be a part of that. And so we also thought, now we need to reward the parents and do something cool for the adults.
Yep. Now, here's the thing, right? So next week is book week. All right. Now, parents, lean right in. This is actually for you. We're going to be bringing out your inner child at our Power Play Party Adults Book Week edition on Thursday, August 26th at Power Play in Malaga.
Now, if you don't know what Power Play is, it is amazing. It's electric go-karting. We have been out there and had an absolute blast. We loved it. It's such good fun. So all you need to do is register at peteandkimba.com.au and you choose a side. You choose whether you're going to be Team Pete or Team Kymba, and then we pick a Book Week inspired costume. And you can win $1,000 cash, and 3 runners-up will score a Nintendo Switch. We are just going to race until we get a winner.
It's going to be so good. We're going to have an absolute ball. So we're going to start speaking to winners from Monday and allocating your costumes. Like, the Hungry Caterpillar's getting a run in my mind, for example.
There's so many things.
Yeah.
So get involved. So again, just go to our website, peteandkimba.com.au, register and say that you want to come to Power Play with us. And it's going to be a great time.
And, of course, thanks to Power Play for jumping on board. Rain, hail or shine, Power Play brings the outdoor fun indoors with electric karting unlike anything you've seen before. You can book now at powerplay.com.au. We'll just remind you once again, the MSWA Mega Home Lottery house we've been broadcasting from in Floreat. The tickets are on sale now, so make sure you get there and go and grab them. Have a great weekend. K-Pop Demon Hunters Disco, pics and vids on our socials. We'll catch you from Monday.
Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. You can't miss Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. And you can't miss a great winter holiday with What If. With loads of accommodation options plus flights, car hire and things to do. Book your trip on whatif.com or download the What If app today. What if it's Aussie for travel?